Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Welcome back to Tiny Metal. We are definitely coming up to the end of the campaign. If this is not the final battle, then probably the next one will be. It's called the Mega Metal, so that's probably the secret weapon that the villains have been talking about. So let's find out. Ooh, yeah, this must be the final battle if there's a cutscene. Oh yeah, that's the Mega Metal. Oh geez. Oh no. Yikes. The final battle between Nathan and Orzio was nigh. The true reason for Orzio's establishment of a fortress in Artemisian mountains was to bring to fruition his evil schemes that had their roots in the Battle of Zeltzer and the Great War. Nathan blazed forth to challenge Orzio's dark ambitions. The miasma is severely reducing visibility, but that must be Orzio's fortress. Oh jeez, it looks like a clown. Colonel Lindbergh, if you're watching, witness me put a stop to Orzio's schemes. We're going to write the end of this chapter. Just a little bit longer, brother. Orzio, you are most certainly a great arms merchant, and perhaps even a great military strategist. However, thanks to your own vain ambitions, your crimes against the innocent will not go unpunished. I don't know what the real intentions are with receiving support from the Empire, but it ends now. You have besmirched the name of the Japanese shogunate, and for that you are never to be forgiven. You will be punished instead of the dishonored and manipulated Tatara clan. Ooh-wee! Here we go! Welcome to my home, Artemisian dogs! Oh, sorry, I almost forgot about you Japanese apes. I never thought I'd get to make an example out of you so quickly. I wait with bated breath to see what powers you can display for me. It's showtime! Commander, the enemy is on the line. Put me on. Testing, testing. Is this thing working? Testing. Greetings, soldiers of Artemisia. This is your angel of love, Orzio speaking. Allow me to welcome you to the party with an opening gun salute. Orzio, enough with your insane ranting. Your plan ends here. Who's that? Our little Nathan? Ha 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 ha! Ranting and plans ending here, you say? You just don't understand, do you, Nathan? I never planned to do anything of the sort. I was just following my own desires and living life to the full. Have you forgotten that your precious Lindbergh's last will was bequeathed to me? As if I would ever fall for that trick. Colonel Lindbergh is and always will be alive in our hearts. Ha 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 ha! Alive in your heart? That doesn't mean anything. To protect the peace, for the happiness of someone you hold dear, conflict is for the best. Grr, stop with your nonsense. The world isn't as wicked as you claim it is. Humans live to rip each other apart to fulfill their own desires. Once we destroy one another, then true peace can be realized. I swear I will not rest until the day comes when we achieve a true and lasting peace. What utter drivel. You will pay for the broken peace and the atrocities that you caused. Little Nathan, we're not so different, you and I. We can't live outside the battlefield. The smell of gunpowder, the thrill of risking one's own life, what pure, utter joy. Together, let's spread the wings of war throughout the world and bring about true, lasting world peace. You and I, Orzio, are indeed in the same business, but I truly despise everything that you are. You, who has no sense of rules or basic morals, who has turned his very heart into that of a cold machine, can no longer even be called human. Morals? Rules? Why would I ever uphold those? The very one who thought those things up was a monster. Lindbergh's will, the dream of a peace once all of this was over. In that dream of peace, there are no rules and misguided morals. Isn't that the meaning of true happiness? That's because Colonel Lindbergh fell for your lies. The nonsense called war before peace. It's just your excuse for preying on the world. The road to world peace lies in cooperation and living together. Kya! Let's agree to disagree. That's the way it has to be then. There's no fun otherwise. I hope that you can entertain me. Orzio, wait. Tough luck, Nathan. Only I have the right to carry on the Colonel's hopes and dreams. Dante, Orzio's brainwashing you. What's it to you? I'll show you what Artemisia's been hiding all along. Try to do your best not to croak, at least until I take your head. Dante, how can I get you to snap out of it? Nathan, the enemy's on the move. The White Fangs will guard the front line and return fire as needed. Captain Grease, my warriors and I are soon to enter the field. However, we do not know what Orzio has in store for us, so we should not press too deeply. I am under the impression that Orzio still has something up his sleeve. What do you mean? Ladies and gentlemen, today I reveal to you the Mega Metal. The legendary war machine from the Great War that drowned the Earth in a sea of flames. Witness it reborn. Learn of its true power. What terrible destructive power! What was something so powerful doing under the mountains? What manner of thing did Orzio unleash on Earth? What's that? Is that the machine my brother found out about? Kia! It's such a joy planting my feet at the side of a war zone. Want to know why? Shut up, you war-crazed murderer! If it's just the taking of life, what better way to do it than with a weapon of mass destruction? Real human conflict, standing against unassailable odds, even when tired and broken by the long war. A true story to ring through the ages, a fantastic entertainment. I can't hold back my excitement, this drama unfolding before me. Okay, so, into the battle. Alright, so... Yep, everything's up there. We've got factories. Just factory. Oh, we have airport. Good. Okay. I just noticed a big difference between Tiny Metal and Advance Wars. Advance Wars had sea combat with submarines and battleships and such, but this game doesn't have sea combat. So maybe in a later update or a sequel they'll add sea combat. That would be cool. But for now, we need to beat this game.
Sir, your orders? Affirmative. Orders received.
Right. Hurry up with it.
I wonder if there's anything on the sides. We better scout.
Scouts ready to show you the way. Scouts rolling out.
Our actions define us.
There's a factory right over there.
You cool? That's where we need to be.
I want another scout.
Get up, move on. Hurry up with it.
We're needed. May the road rise up to meet you.
And some more riflemen. Oh, cool. We have a bunch of air units already.
Ready for combat. So shall it be. Air superiority fighter. Closing in on the enemy.
We are the hammer of the gods. For as long as we hold, there is hope.
Alright. So I wonder how many mega metal units he has. Is it just one big tank, or does he have a bunch of them?
Time to win this war. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Let's see, what do we want? I'll just go with the good old tank, I think. Ooh. Oh no. Is that the mega metal? Ooh, it is. Dang it. If I'd have known it was there, I wouldn't have put my tank right there. Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Take him out. Melt
Scouts ready to show you the
Oh
way.
no, he's got stuff over there already.
Commander, metal's rolling out.
Battlefield uplink initiated. Expanding area of influence.
Oh, we got enemies right there already. We cannot let them capture that factory or this one. If we do that, we'll be in big trouble. Okay, let's just get some more riflemen and gunship. There we go. Oh boy. Oh man. Is it gonna one-shot everything, I wonder? Okay, those aren't mega metal, those are heavy metal, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Go! Go!
We're gonna do 15% damage to it. Let's lock on.
We fight as one.
And with this guy.
Metals
Oh, he's gonna get one-shotted, isn't he? Oh well. We'll do some damage to it.
Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
Oh good. Phew. Didn't one-shot him. Nice.
Aye, right. Go! Go! Let them have it.
What you want? Chewing bubblegum, kicking butt. Mess with the best, die the original. Burn!
Okay, he's got a heavy metal there.
You can't win a war by singing.
Ooh, he's got a fortress. I better attack the fortress.
Engaging afterburners. Target acquired. Fox 3, fire! All systems nominal. Of course. Eat it! Ah, got him! Stress relief.
My kind of talking. Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Go to the middle. Cha-ching. Yahoo!
Dying ain't much of a living.
Dying ain't much of a living, is what he said.
Fun.
Well, so far, they only seem to have one mega metal. We're about to beat it, so I'm not too worried about that.
Where's the bogey? Sometimes you gotta roll a hard 6. Yes, from the sky. Fox 3, fire! Gunship awaiting order. We move. Rock complete. Alright, we have a go. Got him.
Oh, darn. Really got to get rid of this thing.
Maximum power machine gun. Shut up, kid.
really don't think this is the final battle because this seems too easy. Well, maybe. Oh, dang. I spoke too soon.
Knock, knock. Yippee-ki-yay!
Oh, man.
You can't win a war fighting afterburners. Target acquired. You're going down.
We are the hammer of the gods.
Where's the bogey? I feel the need. The need from the sky. Fire!
For as long as we hold, there is no powering up of the very fire.
Commander, mobilizing. Time to bust a cap.
Oh, darn it. Thought I could get to that heavy metal with this, but I guess not.
Yes, sir. Burn in rubber. Do it. Do it now.
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Pop goes the weasel. I just had that fixed.
Ring the ring. Got him.
Time to go.
I'm joining mine to yours. Get up, lads. No, shut up here. That's all you got, you little maggot. Two people short in the road. Drive him down.
We fighters will armor fury on the move. Gotta be. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Take more than that, I tell you.
Oh, jeez. It had half health and it still was able to one-shot us. pretty sure the Mega Metal is not a playable unit because you have all the units unlocked in skirmish mode. I don't think it was in there.
Our fate is in your hands. For as long as we hold, there is hope. Computing firing solution.
Closing in on the enemy. Beginning strike package Alpha.
They will become ashes.
You're going down.
Riflemen, ready and waiting. For Artemisia!
All systems nominal. So shall it be. Eat it. Ha! Got him.
Short in the road. Missiles away! Fire! Lots of love.
Darn it. I knew that was going to happen. That was really dumb.
Get off your feet!
Oh man, can he seriously build more Mega Metals, or does he only get one? I sure hope he only gets one.
Wheels, chippy a wagon, ready! Let's go! Shut up, kid!
Engage. For as long as we hold, there is hope. Computing firing solution. Three.
Sir, your orders? Artemisia!
Sir, metal's rolling out. Moving to engage. Kaboom! Appleton armor.
You can't win a war by singing. Engaging afterburners.
Get off your feet! Hurry up with it! Maximum power main gun! Fire!
This is no time for standing around. Metal! Eat lead, suckers! Fun. All systems nominal. So shall it be. Eat it! Ha! Got him!
Whoa. They can attack air units? That's crazy. Other tanks can't attack air units. Or well, most air units anyway.
On me, Todd. The path least traveled. 110%.
Woohoo, we got it. There goes your mega metal. So much for that. Now I just gotta
If my grandmother
beat
had
everything
wheels to
else.
send me a wagon, I'll join in mine to yours. Get up, lads.
Actually, I think we're very close to beating all of the enemy units. Unless there's one hidden somewhere.
What's this about?
Well, it looks like we've won. Just need to kill this thing.
Fuels run out. I just don't have the power. Let them have it. Shut up, kid.
Well, we beat the Mega Metal. That was incredibly easy. I really hope, if this really is the end of the game, I really hope there's a hard mode. All of the Advance War games had a hard mode, so hopefully there will be. This is why if you want something done, you have to do it yourself. I was only just starting to have fun. We did it! Nathan, look! Orzio's fortress is... It's falling apart! Get back! Get back! The Civil War of Zepang, otherwise known as the Black Sakura Incident, had come to a close. Are you going home, General Tsukumo? Yes, I am. A certain someone and Tatara have caused a great deal of damage within Zepang. That's... Even so, Tatara's clan were manipulated into rebellion. Those of his who attacked your country gave in to their worst impulses. My nation may have been deeply scarred by these series of events, but we are not so weak a people as to succumb so easily. I can imagine the Japanese I have met so far have all been of strong character. Everyone had such strong wills and magnificent ideals. General Tsukumo, it's been nice knowing you. The feeling is mutual. You truly are Artemisia's rising star. A truly talented individual. Well then, until we meet again. Dante, have you already been discharged? You look like you're still in great pain in those bandages and crutches, but it's just like you to be up and about. This is nothing. Just as I thought, you only get one body, so you should take care of yourself. Yeah, but more importantly, you and I both are supposed to carry out the Colonel's will. But why did I? Where did I go wrong? Dante, I'm sure the Colonel only ever believed in one person, you. I never knew anything about what the Colonel was really thinking for Orzio's plans. He did, after all, fall victim to his supposed savior, Orzio's lies. The Colonel's truly trusted you, and that's why he saw you as an insurance policy for when things went bad. Dante, you're giving me too much credit. When we were back in the academy, you used to beat me at practically everything. You were always on a different level than me. I really think that the Colonel trusted you with his dreams of world peace. You know that, right? You've got a long road ahead of us. We've got a long road ahead of us, Dante. I hope you can help us out. Hey, can't you see I'm injured over here? I could do with a little sympathy. What did you want to talk about? Hey Wolfram, what are the White Fangs going to do now that this is over?
仕事はなくならない。
We'll never run out of jobs to do.
ここにはなくても
Even if it's not here, somewhere in the world, whether it be country or a person, our services are still needed.
そうだな。
That's true.
仕事をして
We do our job. We get our commission. That's as far as our business goes.
無報酬な残業はし
We
ないし
never take too long on a
余計な
job,
経費はかけない
and we never take on too much in expenses. That's common business sense, isn't it?
でも、
You didn't get to avenge your brother.
そうね
Sure, but I'm still not sure if Orzio actually found the thing my brother was searching for. Really? I thought it was the Mega Metal.
でもきっと
That being said, I'm sure Orzio wasn't able to find what he was looking for either. That's why I'm sure the Mega Metal wasn't able to show its true power.
お兄さんが探していた
What do you think it actually was?
詳しくは知らない
I don't know much really, but I did hear that it's a key in the shape of a star. What? Key in the shape of a star? Oh, Dante gave me that, didn't he? Dante gave me some kind of emblem. Or was it Colonel Lindbergh?
星ごと
A star? It couldn't be this. Colonel Lindbergh gave me this medal before he passed. He told me not to show it to anyone.
彼の勲章
Oh, dude. Plot twist.
誰にも見せるなと言われ
So I had the secret weapon with me all along? This might be it. Huh. Now I'm not sure. It could just be another military medal.
それは本当に
Oh
ただの勲章な
gosh.
のかもしれない
Tiny metal. That's where the name comes from. So I've got the tiny metal. It's just like Fire Emblem. Like the whole game is called Fire Emblem, but you never really know what the Fire Emblem is until they reveal that it's some jewel that was at the center of everything all along. Wolfram.
世界の運命を
Colonel
左右する
Lindbergh always had this on him, as if it were the key to change the world. And on top of that, Orzio too.
そしてオルジオ
But that's over now, I guess.
とかな
リンドバーグ大佐の
I still don't know how serious he really was about creating a perfect world where people could always live their lives in happiness.
いや
I'm not sure. He always was a passionate man who truly believed in what he was fighting for.
でも
But he's gone now, isn't he? So now someone has to try and fulfill his
誰
dream.
かがやらなくちゃ
あ
Well, I did promise the Colonel that I'd do it. I've got to see it through to the end.
あそう
Oh, I see. You can't be serious. Even if it's just you on your own, you're going to do absolutely everything on your own, huh?
私はもう知らない
What nonsense.
え
Wait,
それ
what?
って
ネイさんって
Nathan, once you're off the battlefield, your instincts are just gone, aren't they? You really sure you can do this?
平和が遠い
The road to peace is still very far away, it seems. I'm just worried for you. It's going to be a huge struggle.
おいボルフ
Hey, Wolfram.
ボルフラムはコードネーム
I'm sure I said this to you when we first met, but Wolfram is just my code name. Ooh, are we going to learn her real name?
これからは
Could you call me by my real name from now on? My real name is... Oh gosh, they're gonna keep us from hearing it.
アルテミシア軍隊
Oh man!
ネイサン・グリース
Captain Nathan Greaves of the Artemisian Army.
前線指揮官としての
With his
彼の
great
卓越した
display
手腕
of
は
brilliant military command, became famous throughout the world as the youngest Artemisian to ever receive the Artemisian Medal of Honor.
階級の隔てなく
Everyone in the military, even those of higher rank, had immense respect for him, and the people revered him as a hero.
英雄となったアルテミシア軍中
Lieutenant Colonel Dante Carver, as the commander of Artemisia's Mobile Armor Division, was a genius without equal amongst his contemporaries in the Artemisian military.
ジパング内戦により
Save for Zipang's civil war, he was pivotal in helping Nathan defeat Orzio and was also revered as by the people as a hero. But he never talked much about that particular campaign. Lord Isoroku Tsukumo of Zepang dedicated all of his efforts as a leader of the nation to the revival of the Japanese nation-state. Zepang remained a highly secretive sovereign state, but its relationship with Artemisia and its people would continue to strengthen into an amicable friendship. Wolfram, acting leader of the mercenary group known as the White Fangs, worked for the purpose of receiving the right wage for the right job and nothing more, as she herself had put it. After the war, her mercenary group left the pages of history, and slowly the people would forget the name of White Fangs. Oh, that's kind of sad. The people who claim no nation, a wandering group of fighters. The White Fangs would leave a number of legendary victories in their wake. Scattered across the fragments of history, but scholars would remember them as a group shrouded in mystery. The White Fangs would ply their trade around areas of conflict all over the world. But it is unknown and unclear whether a certain silver-haired female commander was ever with them. Wow, it only took 10 days to beat that battle. Alright. Well, final thoughts. I definitely liked that game a lot. Obviously, I loved Advance Wars, and it's pretty much the same as Advance Wars. As far as criticism, that final battle there was a big disappointment. It was way too easy. I kept thinking it was gonna be something more, or there was gonna be another battle after it. It was just way too easy. Like I said, I really hope there's a hard mode for the campaign after the credits. There usually was in Advance War games, so that, you know, maybe there'll actually be a challenge next time. But if there is a hard mode, I'm not going to play it on my channel. I'll leave that for you all to do if you buy the game. I definitely recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. You can't really tell watching me play it, because most of the game is looking at the battlefield, figuring out what tactics you need to use, and moving accordingly. I kind of cut all that out, and obviously you wouldn't be able to experience it because you wouldn't be making the decisions. I just put mainly just the attacking parts, the action parts, left all of the kind of boring sections. I knew you wouldn't enjoy just watching me go over the battlefield over and over, try to figure out what to do. So I cut all that out so that it went a lot faster and a bit more exciting. Other criticism with the storyline is the villains were just way too goofy and unbelievable. A lot of Japanese, well, I shouldn't say, a lot of games, period, will have villains that are just insane, evil for no good reason. I really shouldn't have said Japanese, because there are a lot of good JRPGs and stuff that have really good villains that are actually complex and interesting and actually have a real reason behind their motivations other than being insane and just being evil for evil's sake. Orzio and Tatara were definitely that kind of villain. It was kind of funny because they were so goofy and I could do funny voices for them, but they were just, you know, too unrealistic. I liked Colonel Lindbergh a lot more. I thought he was going to be a really complex... good, there is a new game plus. So there's a hard mode. I thought Colonel Lindbergh was going to be the main enemy, because he truly believed that he could bring about a lasting peace by, you know, defeating all enemies and bring about peace to the world. But he ended up sacrificing himself, and it was just the insane, goofy villains that we had. So, yeah, there's New Game Plus, which I'm not going to do on my channel, but I will definitely play it myself because I want to have more of a challenge. And more incentive for you all to get the game is there is skirmish mode, where there's a whole bunch of these different battles that you can do that are fun. As it says on there, difficulty is fun. A lot of them are real easy and fun to do, and then there's expert ones that are more challenging. And the other big thing is there's multiplayer that has not come out yet. Multiplayer is coming soon. So I'm definitely going to be waiting for when they update the game and have multiplayer. And I probably will play the game again on my channel when multiplayer comes out. I'll do hard mode and skirmish just on my own time. But when multiplayer comes out, I'll probably live stream or do videos of multiplayer if it works well, if there's people that I can play against and all that. Because playing this game, a tactical game like this against other people, that sounds really fun to me. There's also some other stuff you can unlock and all that. But yeah, there's a lot to this game than what I'm just showing you on the video. So I definitely encourage you to get the game. It has its shortcomings, but it is a lot of fun. If you like turn-based strategy and you like thinking tactically and things like that, it's definitely the game for you. So, but I'm leaving this series here at least until multiplayer comes out, and there's no telling when that'll be, so it might be a long time from now before they add multiplayer. But for now, Tiny Metal series is done. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and I'll catch you on the next day that I am Mac.